going to
First
see he
and
gets
10 at
really
the
good
30-yard
initial
line.
blocking at the point of the attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards, the gain
That's
there.
another
It's good for a Niners.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Officer! 118! What's up? Go. Stop!
They run once more with McCaffrey. To the pylon, he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point.
He's got it.
His kick
and the
is
49ers
good.
will take a 7-0
Makes
lead.
the score Niners 7, Lions nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And they'll bring him down
The
just
Lions
shy
take over
of
first
the
and
30-yard
10
line.
at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. 76! 76! We go to the line! 120! What's that?
Goff to throw on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And he will dive
Goff's
into the
pass
end zone.
complete to Jameson
71
Williams.
yards.
Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we
point.
did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Get set! Get set! Up!
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. It is 2nd and 9.
21! Ryder, rounds up! Up!
Again, it's McCaffrey. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25.
Christian McCaffrey.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the
It's a gain
red
of
zone.
45 yards.
Inside the 20.
And a 49er
Big time
first
play
down.
by McCaffrey.
First and 10
yards.
at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
118! What? 21! Stop!
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown,
His second
49ers.
TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Purdy.
The two-point
That's
conversion
gonna be
is
caught.
successful.
So add a couple
that
more
makes
points,
the score
and
Niners
they add
15
to their lead.
Lions 7.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Super! Dot! What's that?
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. This one broken up.
Goff's
It's
pass,
incomplete. The
intended
defender
for
right there
Anthony
with
Ferkser.
him. It brings
Incomplete.
up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
All
10.
things considered,
at
it's
the
actually a
40-yard
pretty
line.
good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it.
Hey, here goes
But I think
Dot.
he hears those footsteps
20.
coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Working free downfield. It is
Jamison
Williams.
Williams.
Remember, he had the touchdown
It's a
catch
gain
the
of
last time they
22
had the football.
yards.
Here,
That's
he's got a
good
first
for
down.
a Lions first down. A
Great
gain
player.
of 22 yards.
Obama.
First down,
Obama.
Detroit.
Obama.
Goff. A hit as he
Goff's
throws there.
pass,
It's going to wind
intended
up
for
incomplete. The
Amon-Ra
pressure
St. Brown.
got to him that time.
Incomplete.
And it'll set up 2nd down.
Bernardo Green on the
I
coverage.
think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Go, 12. Let's go. Tonight. Hey, 76. White 20. Maverick Walsh. Jester. 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 Listen, 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 listen. Shell. Shell. What's that?
Back to the air. It's Goff. Oh, fine work there
Goff's
defensively.
pass,
Got that hand in there.
intended for
That pass is
Jamison
incomplete.
Williams.
And
Incomplete.
the defender does such a
Jair
good job,
Brown
like not
on
only
the
putting
coverage.
himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really
Go
nice play.
tonight. Super 1. Super. Black 20. Hey, kill, kill. What's that?
Goff to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Williams.
That's his 3rd catch of this
It's a
first
gain of
half,
14
and good enough for a
yards.
first down.
And a
Third
Lions
downs, Mike, those are
first
quarterback
down.
downs. Those are the downs
First
where you tend
and
to find
10 at the
yourself in a
24-yard
must-pass
line.
situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on
Amon-Ra
3rd downs,
St.
that is a recipe for
Brown.
success.
An
10 more
enviable spot to
yards.
operate from.
Complete
His
to
2nd and inches.
Amon-Ra St.
Four
Brown.
down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 49ers'
So running
14-yard
to the
line.
right here with Gibbs. And that should be
Jameer
enough. He works his way
Gibbs.
forward to pick up a first
It's
down.
a gain of a yard. That's another Detroit Lions first
Handoff.
down.
Gibbs running left. He's fighting to get back
Jameer
to the line of
Gibbs, the
scrimmage,
ball
but
carrier.
can't get there.
He was
Dropped for
taken
the
down
loss
behind
of
the
a
line
yard.
of scrimmage.
Here we go.
It's a loss of a
76.
yard.
76.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
76. Tell him. 76. 76. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. I had a defender
Goff's
draped all
pass,
over him. Incomplete.
intended for Shane
Good
Zylstra.
work to body him up
Incomplete.
and set up a 3rd
Brings
down.
up 3rd down and 11.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
What's that?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4.
Goff's pass
And he will
complete
get
to
into the
Anthony
end zone.
Firkser. Touchdown, Detroit.
Lions.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, balls delivered accurately.
Will set up for the
He's able to
two-point
pick up the
conversion.
rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The
And that
two-point
is
attempt
not
is
going to
no
work. It's
good.
incomplete.
That keeps
Trying
the
to
score.
tie the game with a
Niners
2-point
15,
conversion, but
Lions
unable to do
13.
so. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way.
Get set, get set. 118, what's up? Yellow. Hot, hot.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field, and he will go all the way. Pearson, touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, 49ers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
The attempt at the two-point conversion
I'm
is
always
no
curious
good.
how a
That
defense
keeps
is
the
going to
score.
respond. So you
Niners
give up a
21,
touchdown, you give up 6,
Lions
and now
13.
the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down
The Lions
right
take over
at the
first and 10
29-yard line.
at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, 76! 76! We go tonight! 120! Louis, Louis, Louis! Jester, Jester, Jester! What's that?
On first down, it's Goff. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Tonight! 180! Maverick Walsh! Super 66! 12! Super! Here we go! 76! 76! What's that?
Goff to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he's brought down right
The Niners
at
take
the
over
25-yard
1st and
line.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Get set, get set. 118, watch out. Stop.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he goes forward.
Christian
Good
McCaffrey
gain
on
on
the
that
handoff.
one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Officer.
The Lions
What do you
call
see?
their
What's
first
up?
timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Get set, get set. 11. 118, watch out. Stop.
On the give, it's McCaffrey.
Christian
And he'll get
McCaffrey,
back
the
to
ball
the line
carrier.
of scrimmage at best.
Brought
Might
down
have even
behind the
lost
line
a
of
yard there.
scrimmage. A loss of
He
2
sniffed
yards.
that one out from
It's
the
now
jump.
3rd
I mean,
down
once he
and
diagnosed
3.
and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Officer. 118, watch out. Up.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Give him 14 on that one.
Christian
First down,
McCaffrey.
49ers.
It's a gain
There's
of
a big
14
conversation
yards.
going on right now around
And
the
the
NFL about what
49ers
is the true
first
value
down.
of having a run game. And I've always
First
thought it
and
comes
10
down to
at the
being good at 3
46-yard
situations.
line.
Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal
Watch
line?
out.
And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Room to run inside the 40.
Christian
And he's going to be
McCaffrey.
brought down, but not until
A
he
gain
gets
of
inside
23
the
more
35.
yards. That's another
gain there of
49er
23
first
yards.
down.
It's good
First
for a
and 10
Niners
at the
first down.
31-yard line.
Officer. Final rounds up. Up.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get
The
forward for
fullback
about
up
a
the
yard.
middle.
The big lineman,
Brought down
Aleem
at the 30-yard
McNeil,
line.
ends the play there.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Get set, get set. Final rounds up. Up.
Back to throw. Purdy. That one's incomplete.
Purdy's pass.
Good
intended
coverage
for
there.
Kyle
Made it
Juszczyk.
uncomfortable for the receiver.
Incomplete.
Couldn't hang with it.
It's
and
now
it brings
3rd
up
down
third
and
down.
9 yards to go.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
"21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle.
Purdy's
It'll
pass
gain some yardage here,
complete
but that
to
is
George
not
Kittle.
nearly enough for
A
the
gain of
first
3.
down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try
for
a
the
field goal now.
A 48-yard attempt.
Pinheiro's kick is good. And the 49ers
Makes the
will
score
extend their
Niners
third
24,
quarter lead.
Lions 13.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. Good physical
David Montgomery,
run.
the Lion
It'll wind
ball
up as
carrier.
a gain of
He was
5.
taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Merlin! What's that?
On second down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be
Goff's
incomplete,
pass
and the clock will
intended
stop.
for Jamison
Likely
Williams.
one more play
Incomplete.
in this third quarter.
Renardo Green
Really
on
nice
the
job there
coverage.
of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Set. 180. Turbo set.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in.
Isaac
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big
50
play and a
yards on the
much-needed
play.
one as well.
That's another
And even 50 yards.
Detroit Lions first down.
Shell.
First
Shell.
and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Value one. Dula. What's that?
On first and 10, here's Goff. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted.
Eric Kendricks.
Picked off by Eric Kendricks.
So you
Goff's
find yourself
pass.
entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to
Intercepted.
not start
The
envisioning
Niners take
scoring a
over
touchdown. Well,
first
that
and
interception,
10 at their
it
own
changes everything.
6-yard
This is a
line.
huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Get set. Get set. 118. What's up? Up.
Here's McCaffrey. Room up the sideline to the 20. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. For 94 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
49ers.
That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And now, after the big play, gotta cut that celebration short.
The
They're gonna stay out
49ers
front
will
for
line
two.
up for the two-point conversion.
This is
The
caught.
two-point
He's
conversion
got it.
is successful.
And they tack two more
That makes the
onto
score
their lead.
Niners 32.
Mike, I think
Lions
all of us can
13.
remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job
The
by the
Lions
return
take over
team
first
as he
and
takes
10
it across
at
the
their own
30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Jester, 180! What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's
A
out of
gain of
bounds up
17
beyond
yards.
the 40-yard line.
That's good.
He's
for
got a touchdown
Lions
on the books
first
from
down.
earlier, and that catch
It's a
gets
gain
him
of
a first
17
down.
yards.
And this is a tricky
First
part of the
down,
game for
Lions.
any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Short pass taken in by the tight
It's
end.
a gain of 14
and
yards.
he's out of bounds inside
That's
the
another
45-yard line.
Detroit Lions.
These two moving the
first
chains
down.
themselves. A gain
First
of 14
and 10 at the
and a first down.
44-yard line.
180!
Now Goff. Pass completed is St. Brown. And he's
Goff's
close to
pass
another first
complete
down as
to
he's
number
brought
14,
down just shy of the
Amon-Ra
marker.
St. Brown. 8 yards on the pickup brings up second
Ric
and
Flair.
2 at the
Cornell.
Niners' 35-yard line.
Tiger!
A second down throw for Goff. throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Jameson
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
Here's the third and
That's
final timeout for the Lions.
Detroit
And they'll
Lions.
have a chance to talk things over
First
after picking up
down.
that first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
White 20.
And a Lions first down.
Maverick Walsh. Value 3. What's that?
To throw is Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's over the middle and intercepted.